Hey guys, Paloma here and welcome to the Bates House. So today I'm coming at you with a 99-cent only store haul. This is a dry foods slash just a few fresh produce items haul. Whenever I do these hauls, I like to show you guys how much you can save shopping at your local 99-cent only store or local dollar stores in comparison to big box stores. I try to find the retail price of all of the name brand items that I come across and share that with you guys and give you the savings difference. So everything today should have been $237.55. Today I paid $112. There are a few things that are not here on the table. My savings was $125.55. I do have a food stockpile, so whenever I find really good dry food, name brand, or delicious items, or things that are just really worth the price, I like to pick up multiples and just stock up on that. That being said, my grocery hauls are kind of separated further out now. I am trying to avoid going out into the world. We have a fairly large haul here. I'm going to move kind of quick because I have my actual grocery items from Aldi waiting to go into the refrigerator so that I can do my refrigerator organization video. So it's going to be a very busy evening as far as food goes. Anytime I go to the groceries, I do like to make sure that our house is cleaned out. We use the food throughout the week, especially on the days leading up to grocery day. I like for my containers to be empty so that whenever I come home, I can restock my refrigerator with all fresh food. We're gonna start off over here in this corner. We have the Cheese Nips Superhero Justice League boxes. The 12 ounce retails for $2.88. This is the 10 ounce. So I'm assuming you get less because it's more creative. I did pick up 4 of those. They were only $1 a piece. Also, they had the Quaker strawberries and cream once again. These retail for $2.50. I picked them up for 99 cents. I absolutely love the strawberries and cream oatmeal. Now this one didn't have a retail price that I could find. It is the Oprah's That's Good Classic Crust Cauliflower Pizza. There were 4 of these, so I picked these up. I'm pretty sure if I could find the retail in a big box store for what these actually sell for, it would not be $1 a pizza. So that would have amped up my actual overall savings from big box store comparing it to 99-cent only store prices, but I couldn't find a retail price, so I just gave you guys the 99-cent only store price, which was $1. I found these huge Medley pastas. I love these. We made these on Adam's birthday, paired it up with our homemade pizza. They are delicious, and it's a huge bag. It is a 1-pound bag of awesome quality pasta for 99 cents, and these actually retail $3.63 regularly, so that was a score. They had several bags there. I grabbed 4 last time, and I grabbed 2 this time. Some quick produce. I have the super sweet tomato medley. These things retail for easy $3 to $4 in Sprouts and places like that, so I always make sure that I get these whenever I see them in the 99-cent only store because these are always 99 cents, so that is always a great purchase. I also picked up 4 bottles of the A1 sauce. These retail for about $2 a bottle. It's the 5-ounce bottle, the original flavor, thick and hearty steak sauce. I did pick up 4 of these just to have them on hand because the hubby does a lot of smoked meat, and it's just a fun, delicious touch to any of those nights when we have smoked everything. Also, I like to pick up the packs of herbs and things that they get in every now and again that are large. This is the crushed chili peppers in 3.5 ounce bags. We love this. I love this in my pasta. I love it on my pizza. I love it on my meat. I love it on anything. So I always make sure that I have this on hand, and we were getting very low since we made those homemade pizzas. There was 4 of them. They were fairly large, and I had this in there along with the fried chicken that I made. I threw this in the batter, so I was running very low. Also, we picked up about 12 pounds of bananas. It's an average 44 cents a pound price. These are really long. I was very happy that they had these bananas there as opposed to just the small ones because I like to have a lot of banana in my yogurt. We make homemade yogurt, and I like to throw in a bunch of fixins, which there's a lot of that in my pantry. So I always make sure to stock up on bananas. If for some reason we can't go through them fast enough, we just make banana bread. Next we have garlic cloves. Love garlic. Ginger. Just got it because it's ginger. And the bags of shallots. So this one has the 4 cloves. This is a nice full-size ginger root, and it is 8 ounces per pouch. These are 10-ounce shallot bags, and I like to get those just cut them in half and throw them into mixing stuff, saute them real good with some butter and just get them nice and sweet. They're so good. Okay, so the only spring thing that I found were these. Could not pass these up. I mean, they had plenty of spring stuff, but I really wasn't there for that. I did pick these up though because these are very neutral, year-round greenery that you can put into wreaths. You can use as filler. You can use this for whatever. It's beautiful. Love the little pattern. I haven't seen these before. All these little bunches. It's a beautiful square, and squares like this sell at Hobby Lobby for about $7 to $8 if I'm not mistaken. I haven't been in so long. But I remember when I was like, oh no. I would say from $5 to $7, but now I am not about that life. So I got my one little dollar square with all of my greenery, and I picked up 4 of those. Moving on, talking about fillers. One of the things that I love to put in my oatmeal is a form of granola. And I love when they have a nice quality name brand and, you know, variety of granola at the 99-cent only store. So the first 4 that I picked up is the Quaker Real Medleys, and these are in the summer berry. These retail for $3.48 at your big box store, and it is a combination of granola clusters, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. So that is awesome for 99 cents. Next flavor they have is the granola maple pecan and the honey bunches of oats. This is by Post, and this one is 11 ounces for 99 cents. And then they have the Bare Naked, which if you know anything about organic brands and stuff like that, it can be very pricey. These are regular retail $3.78. This one is the cinnamon roll flavor in the 8-ounce pack, and then the pumpkin spice in the 11.2-ounce pack. Now the pumpkin spice is really good. I love the fact that it has pumpkin seeds in it because I do like to add seeds and stuff to my oatmeal as well. I'll put an overlay or something to show you guys how I fix my oatmeal. Anyway, I picked up 4 of those. Moving on to filler, I like certain cereals as filler. So I picked up 4 of the Go Kashi or Kashi Go Spark Flake and Crusters in the maple brown sugar. This one is 11 ounces. This cereal is expensive. It's roughly $3 to $5 depending what store you're shopping at, if there's a sale or whatever. And they retail $3.28 on the Walmart app. I could almost swear that if you went to Kroger or something, they'd be about $5. So I picked up 4 boxes of those, and that is also going to be a filler for our yogurt. Next, we have the whole wheat flour bags. Now, flour is so sparse right now, and if you get it, it's like a limit of 1 or a limit of 2, and I don't like dealing with headache. So I know whole wheat flour, I believe, retails a little bit more than the all-purpose white flour or anything like that. This one is a 2.5-pound bag. They retail for roughly $2, and I paid $1 for each bag, and I did pick up 6 of those. If you're interested on seeing some of the things that we make here at the Bates House, you can go ahead and check out #Bates Family Menu on Instagram. Hit recent and see a lot of the things that we eat here at the Bates House. Next, I picked up 2 boxes of the giant size Captain Crunch Crunch Berries. These retail for $3.64. It is a 26-ounce big box of cereal. Next, anytime they bring out the fig and the apricot jam, I am all over it. These are huge 18-ounce bottles. This is our absolute favorite. Fig is my favorite, and apricot is the hubby's favorite. The kids tend to flock to both of these as well, even over the strawberry and the grape and all that. So when they have these, I make sure I stock up. I picked up 4 and 4 this time. Most likely when I go back in a few weeks, if they have another one, then I'll pick up, or if they still have them, I'll pick up 4 and 4 then as well. Next is the Quaker Sea Salt and Lime Rice Crisps. These are the 6-ounce bags. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love these. These are so delicious. The only thing I suggest is if you're prepping a lunch, do not put any into a bag and put it in the refrigerator because then they get hard and soggy throughout the day the next day. So these have to be put into your sacks or lunches the day of. But anything lime and sea salt is my jam. So when I saw these, I grabbed 4. And of course, wouldn't you know, when I walked in, the boys were all like, oh, these are my favorite. And they have like 8 other bags of different types of chips from Aldi that they completely overlooked and didn't care for. But they want to go for the one that I want. Anyway, I picked up 4 of those. They retail for $2.98. I paid $1 a piece. Also, the jams are $1 a piece, and the crunch berries were only $1.99. The Cashew was $1. I believe that was everything. Okay, moving on. The So Delicious dairy-free organic almond milk. This I know does not retail for $1 at your local big box stores, but I actually don't buy it because it's so pricey. But whenever I can find it at the 99-cent only store in a nice brand, also in the vanilla flavor, I will get them because I like to make the boys chia seed pudding, and this is one of the things that they love for flavor. So this one is the organic almond milk with cashew, vanilla. It's organic, non-GMO, all that good stuff, and it is 48-ounce bottles, or they are 48-ounce bottles, so a full-size product for 99 cents. That is awesome. And you wouldn't believe it, but I actually have been wanting to make the boys a cream cake using these chocolate wafers, but I will not go into a big box store for groceries. I won't do it. So I did not want to go in there and find these and wait in line and anything. I just don't. I have for a long time enjoyed my slow paced walk through my little stores and see what I can get kind of shopping routine. So to run into big box stores with all the extra steps and things, it's not my jam. Okay, so I was not about to go buy any. Walked into the 99-cent only store, and what was the first thing I saw? OMG, they have the Nabisco famous chocolate wafers sitting there on the shelf, about 50 of them. So I grabbed 6 of them. They retail for $4.84, and I got them for 99 cents a piece. I could not be more happy because this is what I've been wanting to make for literally a week, just thinking about it all week. So I got 6 packs for $1 a piece. That is awesome. I picked up 4 of the organic tomato basil soups. I'm gonna make some grilled cheese at some point for the family, and the hubby loves to have tomato soup with it, so I just went ahead and grabbed these. We're big basil lovers, Italian herb style lovers, so to get it for $1, I thought that was a fair price. Moving on, every time when I go to the dollar stores and they have the big cans of product, I always pick up a few. I picked up 4 of the 28-ounce green bean cans. These are pretty basic, no real big savings, but if they have it, it just makes it more convenient than for me to buy multiple small cans, if that makes any sense. And they're usually about 48, 49 cents a can, so I just do the $1 for the big one, get it over with. I picked up the Leia and Perrins marinade in the garlic and herb all-natural marinade 16-ounce bottles. These say that they retail for roughly $7. I'm not positive how accurate that is. I would say maybe, I don't know, 3 to 5. 7 might be accurate, but that's the price it gave me. So that being said, I only paid $1 a piece. And then next I picked up the F. Whitlock and Sons Original Whiskey Barbecue Sauce. I thought that just sounded very pleasant. It's a 15.5-ounce bottle. They retail for $2.97. I did pick up 2 for $1 a piece. They have the Isabella 100% pure honey in the 12-ounce glass jars. There's multiple reasons why I felt like $2 was totally worth it. Number 1, it is a bee honey, which means that it doesn't have that really heavy floral flavor. The boys do not like stuff like that. And not only that, but bee honey is more expensive. So to get a 12-ounce glass jar of pure honey, a premium type, for $2, I thought that was a great price. So I went ahead and picked up 4 of those. We put honey in our oatmeal, honey in our yogurt, honey in our hot tea, and so on. So honey for us is one of those things that we always make sure we have on hand. I also love to pick up the agave honey, the all-natural organic agave honey from Aldi. I have 4 of those as well in my actual groceries over there, so we're big honey lovers. Moving on, some personal care items. I picked up the Oral-B Healthy Clean toothbrushes. They're just basic toothbrushes in the medium strength, strength or medium bristle or whatever. They were 99 cents. I do think they retail for about 98, 99 cents at Walmart anyway, so it's not huge savings, but they're Oral-B, they're name brand, and we always have to make sure we have toothbrushes on hand because we have 4 boys and one that comes and takes supplies back with him to college, so there's that. Next, picked up some of the Suave 2-packs. These were just $2.49. It was about a 50-cent savings. They retail for $2.94 at Walmart, and I just make sure to pick them up whenever I see them in the stores that I actually like to shop at because I just don't go to big box stores often. Okay, next I picked up the Guava Paste. I don't even know why, but I know I like it, so I figured I would just either eat it or be creative with it and find a way to put it maybe into a muffin or I don't know, a cake or some kind of bread, or just get creative with it. So I did pick up 2 of those. They are full-size 14-ounce blocks, and they were only $1, so I thought that was a great find. Next, and finally, is the Nestle La Lechera Original Squeeze bottles. These were $1.99. I usually pick up the cans, but they only have the small can. And usually the small can is $1, but this is like a cream style, so I went ahead and picked, or it's in a little cream bottle, so I went ahead and picked those up to have them on hand for that purpose instead of having to open up an entire can. So whenever we have some left over as well, we can put them into this bottle as opposed to putting them into a container with a lid like we usually do, because we usually always have some left over from when we make arroz con leche or like, I don't know, like when I made the tres leches cake and all that. So that being said, picked up 2 of those. They were $2. All right, guys, so that is pretty much it for this 99-cent only store haul. As you can see, there are some awesome finds to be had on a budget. This is definitely a dry food stockpile kind of day. I love when I can find really nice dry food snacks, especially some that get incorporated into our healthier meals like our yogurt mixes, oatmeal mixes, and all of that, because we are definitely a fixins family. We like to add all the fixins into our yummy, delicious Bates Family Farms homemade yogurt. Once again, to remind you of the price, everything was, or should have been, $237.55, especially, or not even including the retail prices of the pizzas and the so delicious organic almond milk stuff, which you guys know retails for well over $1. So it should have been even more. I paid $112, saving $125.55. I think that is an awesome trip, especially when you're gonna have several different things sitting in your pantry or in your stockpile or however it is that you manage your home, so that you can have them on hand and you don't have to go out and spend your hard-earned, especially now, time to save money on things flat out retail at regular price. Just, I'm not about that life. So that being said, I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite find is. Also, share down below one of the things that you're doing to pass time. Are you baking more, cooking more, building things, painting? I'm doing all of the above, and that's just how we've always lived life. So for us, it's really not that significant of a change. I do hope that you guys that are kind of having a culture shock, life shock right now, are being patient with yourselves and your family and giving yourself grace to get through each day and understand that you are not alone. All of us are on the same page, and if we can do it, you guys can do it. So that being said, if you haven't already, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. You can follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook group at The Bates House. Also, I have an Etsy shop that is linked down below for you guys. It is The Bates House Shop. I have all kinds of hashtags on Instagram if you need some creative inspiration to kind of get you through each day. And for now, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!